Bueno, have no fear, Wulf is here, chavales. Y estamos con Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. Un juego de mucho miedito. Y bueno, el cual vamos a empezar nuestra aventura ahora mismo. Investigador privado. Porque no deja más niveles. Sueño este. ¿Fue un sueño? No puedo decirlo. Pero eso espero. Soy muy rápido, ¿no? No me ha dejado ni leerlo. Psiquiátrico de Arca, 10 de febrero de 1922.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Pobre hombre. El pobre fatal. American Horror History Asylum. Hostia, esta serie debe estar bien, ¿eh? A ver cuando la echan en la 4 me pongo a verla. Está bastante bien. ¡Oh, Dios! Bueno, y aquí tiene pinta de que vamos a empezar nuestra aventura. Ignorante del dañante son, creo, envidiados de un modo Vale, da igual. Da igual. No me han dado tiempo, cabrones. Consejos del juego, están totalmente mentidos. Si no quiero ver los consejos que le den. Hace 6 años y medio. GPW. Septiembre de 1915.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any. Victor?
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Bueno, pues vamos aquí adelante. Oh, joder, qué sensible. Ay, ay, ay. Tendría que bajar un poquito la sensibilidad, es que se va mucho la cámara, como la buena, ver los controles.
How you doing, kid?
Good, sir. Is it true what they say about you?
Depends on what they're saying.
That you've cracked cases where there was no evidence.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Bueno. Hola. Buenas tardes.
Jack, Officer Nichols will brief you at the top. Be careful.
Vale,
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
I think I...
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Try to stay calm.
You better hurry.
Run! Run, bitch, run! ¡Policía! Ok, toca ponerse a cubierto. Está aquí liando la parda, así que yo me meto aquí.
Get inside.
Vale, ya me meto dentro, Bueno, vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Bueno, oh, mira.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. A powerful painting of some cosmic horror.
Bueno.
That's an unusual design.
¿Qué es esto de aquí? No me deja interaccionar, ¿no? Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Aquí tiene pinta de ver. Oh, sí. Mira.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Bueno, pues hemos quitado nuestro primer artículo de documento.
The board has been used to illustrate a diagram.
Muy interesante. ¿Esto qué es? Dibujitos. Aquí abajo que hay libro, pero que no me deja cogerlo. Bueno.
The fire is still burning.
Por aquí habrá algo, por aquí seguirá viendo algo. No. No, parece que no. La verdad que no me apetece leer el documento. Paso ya. Las ratitas. Hola.
Keep shooting!
Hola, buena, ¿hay alguien allí?
It's too dark to be sure, but that rotting smell tells me these shelves are used for storing food.
Yo no veo
Probably food, and the rats have been at it. Nothing of interest.
nada. Yo no veo nada.
It's an old stove.
Bueno. Aquí no hay nada.
Keep shooting!
That
mira.
symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.
Esto es para guardar. No, pero no quiero guardar.
It's locked. It's locked.
Pero de momento no
It's
quiero guardar.
locked. It's locked.
Pues están cerradas.
To the right, taking cover. Kill him!
It's locked.
La policía.
The shelves have collapsed and spilled books all over the floor. The wood in those shelves looks rotten. It figures it won't open.
¿Qué se escucha ahí?
It won't open.
Se escucha ahí algo raro, ¿eh?
It won't open. It won't open. It won't budge. It won't budge. It won't budge.
Bueno, pero parece que no se abrirá.
At last! They seem to recognize me. I don't get it. An old wardrobe. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Vale, pues ni idea. O aquí, o en esta.
Poisoning by the looks of it. He's dead. They're all dead.
Ah, joder, ves, esto por mirar tanto tiempo al cadáver, ¿ves? Se me está nublando la vista. Estoy volviendo loco.
Poison appears to have been on the menu. I can't open it. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
Bueno, a ver si hay aquí algo,
Nothing of
tío.
interest.
¿Cómo que no? Aquí hay un libro.
Nope, nothing of interest.
Nope, dice nope. Está bueno este. Cabrón.
He's dead. They're all dead.
Joder, tiene la vista nublada ahora por ver tanto cuerpo ahí. Ah, pues aquí no hay nada, tío, vale. A la puerta número 2. ¡Ey! ¿Cómo estamos?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Damn.
Vale.
He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Pues bien. Vaya, me voy a agachar, tío. Están aquí disparando.
Aqui. This should help downstairs.
Bien. Y aquí no hay nada
He's
más.
dead. Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning. It's too heavy to move.
Intoxicación de plomo. Bueno, pues me toca marcharme de aquí. Vamos, vamos. Tiene pinta de que me toca...
It's locked.
Es locked. Es locked.
It's unlocked.
Ahora, ya se ve esto. Ahí está. Vamos a ver.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
Se está volviendo loco. Tío, le está la respiración ya. ¡Ah! Dios, esto es como amnesia, tío.
All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it.
Bueno, ya está.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. From the dates on some of these clippings, this crazed mob must have been following me for years. Jesus, I'm a detective and I had no idea.
Ya ves. Ah, Dios, ¿sabes que me he olvidado de ponerle los subtítulos? Espera un momentito. Vamos a hacer más pronto.
It appears to be a private study area.
Pues estoy buscando aquí más documentos y estaría. A ver. Completado 2%. El invento. Ah, aquí está ahí. Ya Word, turbio. Ya, a ver, evidencias generales. Iluminados de engañados, documentos, cadena armónica. Ya. Ver este documento y este. Bueno.
Shit, that did not sound good.
Oh. Hostia.
Well, that's just swell.
Pues genial.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
Ey. Cuidado, Bueno. ¿Qué es esto?
This sink would be used for scrubbing up.
Cuerpo.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
Todo bien muerto.
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals and medical
Le da el
equipment.
corazón a tope a mi personaje. El pobre. Sí, pero aquí no hay más documentos que eso. No, pues nada. Eso me deja algo. Me quiero coger con los documentos. Qué asco. Hostia.
Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines.
Dios, qué asco.
Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for.
Esto para mantenerlo con vida, se supone.
Good God! What the hell is all this?
Dios.
I've never seen such equipment before. Who could have made such a machine? His internal organs have been removed and spread across the room. This insane contraption looks like it's keeping him alive.
Mira los pulmones y todo. Ah, Dios, ya está. Bueno, esto va a ser reducido.
Ah! It's too hot to pick up.
Ok, entonces no. Parece que hace falta nada.
Oh, shit!
Pues bien. Es feo el tío, Dios. Ah.
At least he's out of his misery. The crystal's still warm.
Bueno, pero ya lo he podido coger. Así que bueno, he matado a un tío.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Bueno, pues...
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source for the machine.
Bueno. Por aquí no hay nada. ¿En serio? Bueno, pues...
Looks like something's been removed from it.
Bueno, pues vamos a colocar el cristal.
It's too hot to touch. I think it's being used as a power source to the machine.
Bueno, pues vamos a darle caña a la máquina. Por fin. Así como el cuerpo puede, con el tiempo y descanso, curarse sin... Joder. No ves ni tiempo, cabrón. Así de febrero de 1922.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor.
Muy raro.
When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintain a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I have told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on.
Bueno. Y el reloj ahí sonando. Oh, qué nervios. Qué sonido más... Bueno, a ver si empezamos ya. Una llave,
What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Pues bien. Pues sí, empezamos esta aventura en febrero de 1922. Noche. Tengo un nuevo cliente. El señor Arthur Anderson, gerente regional de la cadena del primer almacén. Parece que han entrado a robar recientemente en el almacén nacional de nuestra. Y el encargado, tal Brian Burnham, ha desaparecido. Por lo que podía averiguar, Burnham es un joven granuja, un amigo de la familia, porque el señor Anderson le dio trabajo como un joven. Burnham es el primer sospechoso del robo, pero hay algunas cosas que no tienen sentido, ni para Anderson ni para mí. Por ejemplo, ¿por qué forzaría Burnham una entrada en la tienda cuando tiene un juego completo de llaves, acceso libre a la caja registradora y la combinación de la caja registradora de la oficina trasera para desviar cualquier investigación? Si ese era su plan, ¿por qué desapareció? A continuación de mi conversación con este irlandesa, averigué lo que pude sobre la antigua ciudad de Innsmouth. Durante generaciones, el desmoronado puerto y su gente han sido citados por las comunidades vecinas. Los forasteros no son bienvenidos allí. Y hay supersticiones sobre un elemento extraño en las familias más antiguas de la ciudad. Son de sangre mezclada, o eso dicen las historias. Sea lo que sea que signifique, sin duda son chismorreos normales de los catetos. Después de hacer una breve visita a Innsmouth, el cliente volvió desconfiado de las autoridades locales. No comparte su opinión de que Burnham robó en el lugar y quiere saber qué es lo que le ocurrió. Un solo autobús va hacia Innsmouth y mañana por la tarde estaré en él. Sienta bien tener un objetivo después de 5 meses intentando abrirme paso a través de mi amnesia. También me siento un poco asustado. Quizás son las historias salvajes acerca de la ciudad, o quizá sea solo que no he tenido ni un solo caso en investigación. No espero que el lector crea que lo que estoy a punto de relatar. Cualquier mente cuerda debe rechazar tal cuento fantástico, y todavía no sé qué sería peor. Esto era un comentario que hizo Lovecraft sobre sus cuentos al principio. Bueno, no creo que es una introducción que ponía ahí en sus historias de los mitos de Cthulhu. Bueno, por lo demás tampoco hay gran misterio. La morfina, guay.
Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. You know what those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefer it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own.
Oh, muy bien.
This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Vamos a llegado. Empieza nuestra aventura. Bien, ya era hora. Bueno. Mira, y sabes que como soy tan chulo no voy a guardar aquí tampoco.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
Buscando cosas.
Chit-chatting to him's gonna get me no place fast.
La verdad es que el sitio da miedito.
Nothing of interest. It won't open. Evening.
Hi.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present.